Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all sub-agent and agent or direct agent ng biyahe ko. So, my name is Niza. On this video tutorial, I'm going to assist you on how to navigate your biyahe ko system on every icon po, okay? Every icon. So, first thing first, all we have to do is to log in sa www.biyaheko.com, okay? And then, the system will go directly to the homepage of Biyaheko. So, be ready with your terminal ID, okay? User ID, and then the password, okay? So, log in lang po tayo. And then, sign in, of course. Okay, from here, this is the homepage of Biyaheko. So, from the left side po, makikita ninyo dito yung Biyaheko, Travel and Beyond. Supposedly, dito po nakalagay yung logo ninyo or yung company logo. Okay? And then, on the right side naman, makikita ninyo yung date and time. Okay? Ito po, nakabase yan dun sa gamit ninyong gadget or computer and cellphone. Okay? Laptop. Okay? So, kung ano po yung date na naka-indicate sa computer ninyo, sa cellphone ninyo, yan po yung ipa-follow ng system natin. Okay? So, basically dito, I suggest for those international sub-agent or agent ni Biyaheko, i-follow natin yung Philippine time. Okay? And then this one, Enisa de Guzman, it's gonna be your company name. And this is your terminal ID given by your respective sales executive. Okay, some of you already changed your terminal ID into alias. Okay, so when you have a concern to our support team, please always give your terminal ID start with PH, Papa Hotel. Okay, your company name and then the concerns. Okay. So, from here, on the lower part, you can see the balance amount. For you to see your exact balance amount, all you have to do is just to click the word, okay? So, ayan po, 20.96 na lang yung balance ko. On the right side, sa tabi niya, makikita nyo naman yung icon ng tao. Click nyo naman siya. This is gonna serve as your account statement. Okay? Account statement po, ibig sabihin, ito yung data or history ng system ninyo. So, maximum 3 months lang po ito. Kaya kailangan ninyo itong i-collect before mag-due yung 3 months ninyo para serve as your data na rin on your company. Okay po? So, dito sa account statement, makikita ninyo all product and services, transactions you have sa Biyaheko. Aside from dun sa mga history ng per product, okay? So, dito makikita rin natin dito yung kung may mga refund kayong na-process, yung top up ninyo, okay? Dito ninyo siya makikita. Malolocate ninyo siya dito. Kung which agent. Okay po? So, basically, to search this one po, yung previous date at present date, hindi natin pwedeng pagsamahin. Ano po ba ibig sabihin nun? So, example, today po, it's July 13. So, hindi natin po pwedeng i-search ang July 13 dito sa 2. So, kailangan yesterday. So, kaya po ang nilagay ko, July 12. Okay? So, April 13 to July 12 lang. Okay? Ang makakapture ng system natin. So, from here po, kung makikita ninyo, andito yung mga sample issuance ko for the bills payment. Ginamit ko to for the demo rin, online demo natin. Okay? And then, dito makikita nyo rin yung top up ko or yung deposit ko sa Biyaheko system. Okay? So, example, kasi wala akong refund dito. Doon sa mga nagtatanong regarding sa refund, so, para makita ninyo kung sinong client po yung pina-process ninyong refund na pumasok sa inyo, please take the Biyaheko PNR. Dito nyo makikita para malocate ninyo kung which of which yung pina-process ninyo na na-approve na at pumasok na sa inyo. Okay, kaya po yung mga Biyaheko PNR, it's very important din po na i-save ninyo. Okay? Let's go back to the homepage. So, basically, ang homepage natin, it's the icon ng bahay. Click nyo lang yan. Please do not use the backspace from the web browser. Okay? Magkaka-error po kayo. So, from here po, we will going to tackle first the bank deposit. Okay? So, for the bank deposit, dito naman po, ito po yung lahat na accredited bank ni Biyahe Ko. So, ito lang po yung gagamitin natin for your top-up use or yung pagdideposit ninyo sa Biyahe Ko system ninyo. So, we have here si M. Lavillier, Financial Services Incorporation, Palawan Express, BDO, UCPB, BPI, Metrobank, Security Bank, and RD Pawn Shop Incorporations. So, just to clarify po, company name it's GI Philippines Corporations and product po namin si Biyahe Ko. Okay? For the M. Lavillier process, kung si M. Lavillier ang gagamitin ninyo, ang ilalagay ninyo sa sender, ang i-fill out ninyo dun sa form, okay? Sa sender, it should be Biyahe Ko plus your terminal ID, okay? And ang receiver niya, it should be GI Philippines Corp, open close parenthesis, Biyahe Ko. Okay? So, for the Palawan Express po, it should be DYI branch. Ano po ba yung DYI branch? Ito po yung direct branch ni Palawan. Okay? Hindi po pwedeng accredited lang sila ng Palawan. So, pwede nyo tanungin yung mga teller kung DYI branch po sila para just to make sure they should know na DYI branch sila or hindi. Okay? And then, ang gagawin po natin dito, it's like, ang sender po dito, it's, ang sender po, it should be your full name or company name ninyo. And then, ang receiver, it should be GI Philippines Corporation, Biyahe Ko. Okay? For the Palawan Express, ulitin lang po natin ha. Ang sender po, it should be your full name or your company name. And then, ang receiver po, it should be yung Biyahe Ko, GI Philippines Corporation, Biyahe Ko. Okay. For the RD Pawn Shop Incorporation, same scenario lang or same process for M. Lavillier, okay? So, the sender should be Biyahe Ko plus your terminal ID, and then the receiver should be GI Philippines Corporations, open close parenthesis, Biyahe Ko, okay? So, if ever, same process lang po ito, okay? So, for the M. Lavillier, Palawan Express, RD Pawn Shop, once na nag-deposit kayo, you have to update your deposit slip dito sa bank deposit natin. We have the form here at the lower part. So basically, once na nag-click kayo rito sa bank details natin, yung form dito, it's already cash form. Okay? So ito po yung gagamitin natin. Cash form, amount, ilagay lang natin yung amount, deposited date, account number po para sa Palawan Express, M. Lavillier, and RD Pawn Shop should be the reference number dun sa resibo ninyo, okay? And then, always check the counter. And then, from here, ang ilagay natin kung sino sa kanila yung ginamit ninyo, okay? So, click natin kung Palawan, kung M. Lavillier, or RD Pawn Shop, okay? Deposited branch po, this is the branch location nung pinagdepositohan ninyo. For example, kung ang ginamit ninyong Palawan Express, it's nasa Cabanatuan, so ilagay natin Cabanatuan. Kung nasa Star Mall Alabang, ilagay natin Alabang. Okay? Kung Batangas po, saan location sa Batangas, yun yung exact location or city na ilalagay natin. Okay? And always choose files. Okay? This is always required. This is mandatory for me, okay? Sa mga sub-agent ko and agent na handle ko, lagi ko talagang nire-request sa kanila, always take a pictures of your transactions, okay? It is proof na nag-deposit po talaga kayo, okay? So, take a pictures for that and then i-upload natin dito sa choose files and then submit. So, maximum 10 minutes, it should be on your balance amount. If wala pa po, please coordinate with your respective sales executive or po pwede ninyong kontakin yung accounting natin. Okay? Maximum 10 minutes po. Okay? So, for the BDO, UCPB, BPI, Metrobank, and Security Bank, so same process po. Okay? So, ito yung for example, nag-deposit kayo over the counter. Ano po ba yung over the counter? Nagpunta kayo sa BD or any bank, nag-deposit po kayo doon. Okay? So, cash form pa rin ang gagamitin natin to update your deposit slip. Okay po? So, for example, and yeah, same scenario, always take a pictures of your transaction. Lagay lang natin yung amount. Okay, sorry, ba't ba lagi account to? Lagay natin yung amount, exact amount na din-deposit ninyo, yung exact date. Account number, it should be the account number ng accredited bank na ginamit ninyo sa amin. For example, BDO. So, copy-paste nyo lang yung BDO dito. Okay? Always check the counter. Yung bank na ginamit ninyo, kung BDO, yes, just click the BDO. Deposited branch, kung saan branch po sila. Location ng branch ng banko na ginamit ninyo. Always attach the screenshot or the pictures and then submit. Okay? Maximum 10 minutes, it should be on your balance amount. Okay? Meron pa tayo isang option on how to deposit on this one. So, example natin yung mga online banking. So, lahat naman tayo siguro it's aware na for the process of online banking. Okay? So, for the online banking, we have to use the bank transfer or fund transfer form. Ilagay lang natin sa bank transfer ID, it's yung last 6-digit reference number. Okay? Bank name ng biyahe ko, account number, so same scenario, date of transfer, exact amount, deposited bank ni biyahe ko, okay? And then choose files, picturean ninyo yung picturean ninyo yung transactions ninyo, okay? And then submit, okay? So this one, it's for the fund transfer. If ever lang na after 10 minutes, wala pa rin po sa system ninyo, so from fund transfer, iulitin natin dito sa cash form naman. So ang gagamitin naman natin sa account number, it's the last 6 digit pa rin, okay? And attach the files po, okay? And I also have the online video tutorial for the process from GCash going to Biyahe Ko system. So, nandito rin po sa YouTube channel ko, i-check nyo lang din po. May mga ganun akong scenario na ginagawa na, okay? So, let's go back to the home page. Service charge. This is only for all the travel agency partners, sub-agent partner ng Biyahe Ko, okay? For the service charge, ito po yung income ng company ninyo. So, we were on the page of domestic. For you to input your service charge, all you have to do is just select the pen icon, serve as edit, okay? Once na sinelect nyo yan, you can edit na the amount from adult, child, and infant. So, for the domestic, allowed po kayo mag-input ng 3-digit, okay? So, depende kasi yan sa market ng area ninyo. So, basically, I mean like for the standard, it's like for the adult it's 300, for the child it's 200 or 250, and then for the infant it's 100 or 50 pesos. So magbe-base kayo sa market area ninyo kung saan po kayo location, okay? But to clarify po, service charge, the higher the service charge you input on your system, the higher the price of the ticket po, okay? So, service charge amount, may naka-indicate tayong note dito, okay? Service charge amount updated here is for single passenger. And, actually, this is per way, okay? So, ano po ba ibig sabihin? Ignore natin tong per sector dito. So, basically, the service charge in here for the domestic, okay? For the domestic, it is per way, okay? Per segment, not per sector. This is per way per segment. Okay, ano po ba ibig sabihin ng per way and per segment? Example, nag-search kayo ng Manila to Davao, may connecting flight siya ng Tagbilaran. So, from Manila to Tagbilaran, meron kayong commission. From yung connecting flight may commission, okay? Just to clarify for that, okay? And then, the modified service charge will be added to the gross amount while search availability. So, ibig sabihin po, kung magkano yung in-input nyo dito, once nag-search kayo ng flights for domestic, nandun na yung service charge ninyo. Ipapakita ko rin po sa inyo on other videos tutorial po, okay? So, once na okay na kayo dito, click nyo lang yung check sign, select nyo lang yan as update, okay? So, etong 200, 200 per adult, 100 for child, 50 pesos for infant. Ito na po yung magiging service charge ninyo every time na magsa-search kayo. And this is for the common service charge. Ibig sabihin po, lahat ng domestic flight, ito yung service charge ninyo. Okay? For the international, just click the international icon or button. So, for the international naman, allowed kayo mag-input ng 4-digit. So, 1,000 pesos up to 9,999. But of course, depende pa rin sa value ng market ninyo. Okay? But sa market po, just to give you idea, sa market for the international, maximum na yung 2,000 na inilalagay. Some of them, it's 1,000 or 1,500. Okay? For the adult. And for the child, it's 1,000. For the infant, it's 500 or lower than that. Okay? Same scenario. Just click the pen sign. Serve as edit, and then you can change na the service charge per box and then update. Okay? Please do not forget to update your service charge. Okay? So from this one, it's per sector for the international. Okay? Service charge amount update here, it's single, passenger, and per sector. Ano po ba ibig sabihin ng per sector? So yung connecting flight po, kung meron man yan, wala kayong service charge doon. Okay? Ganun lang po kasimple. Sa domestic, per segment tayo per way. Yung connecting flight, meron kayong commission. Pero pag international, wala po. Kasi per sector siya. Okay? So, same scenario. The added service charge on your system will be added on the gross amount while search availability. Okay? So, the higher the service charge you input on your system, the higher the ticket price will be. Okay po? So, go back tayo sa homepage. Callback request. Callback request, this is for the service or customer service of Biyahe Ko. Okay? Si Biyahe Ko kasi per team po tayo. So, meron tayong sales team, meron tayong operation, meron tayong package team, meron tayong accounting team. Okay? And we also have the marketing team. Okay? So, yung assistance po nila, it's dapat, yung assistance na nire-request ninyo, it should be fall down to the correct department po. Kaya minsan nagkakaroon tayo ng delay eh. So, basically, si CBR, once na nag-conduct kayo na to, tatawagan kayo ng customer service natin. Okay? You will receive a call from our support specialist within 10 minutes. Okay? So, paano po ba mag-input ng CBR? Paano tayo mag-conduct or mag-create ng CBR natin from your system? Click nyo lang po yung product. Si International Airline, of course, at it is, international flights po ang concern nila. Okay? Group desk po, it's for the group booking. Domestic, international. Packages and hotel for the packages and hotel concern. Portal top up in case na yun nga, nagkaroon kayo ng delay, wala pa yung ano natin, yung top up ninyo or yung balance ninyo sa system ninyo, okay? For the visa, any concern from visa and passport, okay? Domestic airline and ferry, of course, from domestic airline concern and ferry. Also, you can add here na rin yung ano natin, si bus and then insurance po, okay? So, click lang natin sila. For example, si domestic airline. Requested by, please ang ilagay po natin sa requested by, it's your travel agency. Okay? For example, it's like AMS, Travel, and Tours. Okay? Kung yun yung company name ninyo, please yun yung indicate ninyo. Avoid po natin na i-input yung first name ninyo kasi sa thousands of agents we have, hindi namin nalolocate yan from your company name, from your first name lang po, okay? Contact number, yung updated contact number ninyo, of course, kung saan kayo matatawagan ng ano natin, ng customer service. As much as possible po, pa-indicate na rin yung na-encounter natin error. You can write here po, Tagalog, walang problema. Pwede rin pong English, wala pong problema yan. Kung meron po tayo na-encounter na error sa system, paki-screenshot po lagi para naiintindihan ng support team natin kung paano nila kayo i-assist. And then submit. Okay? Let's go back to the homepage po. Callback history or CBR history. For the CBR history, dito ninyo makikita lahat ng kinonduct ninyong callback request. kung na-assist na siya or hindi pa, kung ano yung naging remarks ng support team natin. At the same time, marirate ninyo sila dito kung for up or no. This one po, it's accidentally napindot ko lang yung down na mark or rating, okay? Accidentally lang po yan. So, for me, I have the CBR number. Concern ko, it's domestic and airline and ferry. Requested by, since ang pangalan ng agency ko sa system, it's Enisa. So, Enisa po yung nilagay ko. Okay? And then the contact number and email address. And then ang status ng support natin, it's sold na siya. Okay? Requested date, nakalagay din dyan, tsaka kung kailan siya na-close date. Rating, pwede nyo silang i-rate. Remarks, pwede nyo silang i-click dito for the remarks. Okay? Pwede kayong maglagay ng remarks ninyo. Agent remarks, it's actually it's my error for the bills payment, okay? Support remarks, si Sir Dinesh po ang nag-assist nito sa akin, so fund is not enough. Actually, nagkamali po ako, okay? So, let's go back. Contact us. Okay? Contact us, dito natin makikita yung FAQs, okay? So, before that, nandito na yung trunk line ng biyahe ko. Andyan na rin po yung process kung paano kayo makaka-connect sa correct department. Email us po, lahat ng email ng biyahe ko, nandito na rin po. Per team po siya, okay? So, naka-indicate na dyan kung top up. So, creditcontrol@gicorpil.com or creditcontrolbk@gmail.com, okay? Domestic flights, airsupport@gicorpil.com. Always CC the airsupport.biyaheko@gmail.com. International flights, intl@gicorpil.com. CC the international.biyaheko@gmail.com. For the group desk po, this is a group booking, combination ng domestic and then international, 10 passenger pataas. Refunds, kung may mga refunds po tayo, refunds@gicorpil.com. Hotel and packages, if you have concern for the packages, so packages@gicorpil.com. Visa and passport, okay? So, naka-indicate na to. Ito po, it's based ito dun sa wala pa tayong pandemic. Okay? So, sa ngayon, paki-ignore po muna ito since naka-pandemic naman talaga tayo. Okay? And then, naka-skeletal po talaga ang team natin sa ngayon. Okay? So, for this, lahat ng travel agency, please click the FAQs. So, most of your question po, nandito na. Babasahin lang natin siya. Okay? Wait lang po, nagda-download lang siya. Normal po yan. Pag kinlik nyo yan, mag-auto-download yan. Lahat ng general inquiry natin nandito na. How do I contact the biyahe ko? How do I know if my booking is successful or confirmed? Should I reconfirm the flights of the ticket I booked? Okay? So, ito po, paki-print out or if you have the, extra time, habang nagpapahinga-pahinga po tayo, it's, basa-basahin po natin to. How much is the travel tax? Philippine travel tax on economy business class, it's 1,620 per passenger. Naka-indicate na po yan dyan. Okay? So, kung sino yung exempted for the, who are exempted and how can I avail the tax exemption. Okay? So, naka-indicate na po. And process, kung paano nyo siya gagawin. And also, for the learning, additional learnings, naka-add na rin dito lahat ng airline code natin for the international. Okay? So, para hindi na rin kayo nahihirapan mag-type-type. Okay po? My passenger is a senior citizen. How can I avail the discount? So, ayan na po. Senior citizen passenger are entitled 20% discount provided the required OSCA ID for domestic. But this is not applicable to international flights. Okay? Actually, dito may nagtanong na sa akin bakit wala daw sa international flights discount ang senior. Kasi po, ang senior citizen po discount, it's for the Philippines only po. So, hindi po siya po pwede sa international since Filipino citizen po siya. Hindi po siya international citizen. Okay? So, paki-check lang po ito, okay? This is my request. Paki-download, print, basa-basahin po, okay? It will help you a lot, okay? So, let's go back. Let's click the home page. Okay? Email us. Okay? For the email us, ito yung accredited email, ito yung email per team ng biyahe ko. Okay, so Air Support, ito po ay required, wag po kayo dito mag-email. So, please mag-open kayo ng Gmail ninyo. Or, yeah, much better po it's Gmail. Because Yahoo po, it's may conflict po si Yahoo kasi eh. Okay, open nyo po yung company email ninyo. Okay, mag-compose kayo dito ng email nyo. Ganun lang po kasimple. Balik tayo dito. Kunin natin yung email ni Air Support, kung si Air Support ang concern natin. Ilagay nyo po dito. Isisi nyo po ang Gmail ng Air Support, okay? Air Support. Hold on. No, sorry. Customer Care. So, customer care .biyahe@gmail.com. Okay po? And then, pakisisi po yung mga sales executive ninyo. Okay? Para at least, CC po, ito po yung CC. So, ibig sabihin po ng CC, it's furnish. Okay? So, para pagka nagtanong kayo sa kanila, nag-follow up kayo sa kanila, alam nila yung nangyayari sa concern ninyo. Okay po? And ang essence din po doon, para na-follow up din nila. Okay? So, I required you to open your Gmail or company email po. Doon kayo send ng email po para nakakapag-furnish kayo. Okay? So, for the Air Support, ang concern niya, it's domestic ferry flights. At the same time, you can also send them requests for the bus, okay? And travel insurance. For the GD@gicorpil.com, for the group booking, international domestic, 10 passenger pataas. For the refund at gicorpil.com, all email for the refund for your refund, okay? Concern for the refund. For the packages at gicorpil.com, concern for the packages hotel, okay po? International or INTL at gicorpil.com, concern for the international team, okay? Credit control, concern from your top up, okay? Visa at gicorpil.com, concern from your, any concern from Visa or passport, okay? And then, kung mag-create po kayo ng email, okay, suggestion lang naman, okay, for the fastest transaction, okay po? This is the process, okay? Subject natin, lagay natin kung anong concern natin. Since naka-Air Support ako, example, ang concern ko is additional, additional infant, okay? Ay, mali pa spelling na additional natin. So, additional infant, okay? Lagay ninyo dito yung terminal ID ninyo, okay? Sa body ng letter, ha? Company name, okay? Since additional infant tayo, yung airline PNR na nabook na ninyo sa ticket, and then, concern or subject, okay? Please add infant on this airline PNR, and then details ng infant ninyo, okay? Details niya, full name, and so on, and so on, and so on, okay? So, lagay nyo po dyan. Kung rebooking naman po, lagay ninyo dyan, rebooking. Same process, terminal ID, company name. Sa rebooking, of course, magbabago tayo. Tatanggalin natin ang airline, of course, airline PNR nandyan. Subject, concern or subject, instead of concern of subject, ang ilalagay ninyo yung new route, okay? New route, okay? Lagay ninyo dyan. Yung kung ano yung new route ninyo na nakita, okay? And then details nung, wala na pala itong details, okay? Kasi nandyan na yung new route. So, ganyan lang po pag-create ng ano natin, ng email, ha? Please do not forget to indicate the terminal ID, company name. Okay, as much as possible, lagay nyo na rin yung mobile number ninyo, lagay nyo na rin yung email address, okay? Depende sa inyo, but basically, pinaka-standard talaga itong dalawa sa taas, okay? And then, the specific concern, okay? Subject, okay? Yun lang po. Okay po? So, let's go back to the home page. Yes. For the sales visit, ignore nyo na po yan. This is for the sales lang. Option for sales po yan. Okay? So, for now, that was for the process ng icon natin on the lower part of biyahe ko, okay? Just to additional, how to add your biyahe ko logo po, okay? Click the icon, the tao icon, my profile, and then from here, po pwede ninyong ma-edit lang po dito. It's the, of course, the alias. You can create another alias, the mobile number, and then the address. Okay? So, alias, you can create another alias, mobile number, TIN, of course, and then the address. The rest po, it's hindi na siya po pwedeng i-change. Okay? Once na nag-update kayo ng mobile number ninyo sa system, coordinate ninyo or makipag-coordinate kayo sa sales executive ninyo para maipa-request din nila to update your information dun sa may mother system ng biyahe ko. Okay? And then, update lang. And then, for the logo, you have to click the upload logo on the left side. Okay? May specific size po tayo. Okay? So, sundin nyo lang to. GIF, JPEG, GPG, file with the width of 160 pixel to 195 pixel, and then yung height niya naka-indicate dito. Pagka hindi po siya same size, hindi siya i-accept ng system natin. Actually, napakaliit lang nito. Ang sense po ng logo natin, para pa nag-print kayo ng ticket ninyo, logo ninyo yung nakalagay doon, not from biyahe ko. Okay? And then upload. Okay pa? So, that's all for the icon ng ano natin. Logo. For your profile, of course, for the balance, your terminal ID, company name, and then the date and time. So, on the lower part, it's the bank deposit, service charge, CBR request, CBR history, contact us, email, okay? So, we will going to proceed for the upper part icon po. So, please stay tuned on all the videos that I'm going to release for the step-by-step po natin, okay po? Thank you so much po. If you have time, please watch this video po, okay? Thank you so much and have a blessed day.